Well, good morning, everybody. We're back today in the Coliseum for round 2 of PS5 pre-orders. And what the hell, guys? Just, have we forgotten, like, everything about e-commerce in the last, decade or so? I don't get it. So, I woke up, I had my coffee, and it seems like the PS5 pre-orders have just kind of, gone. Almost as soon as it came up. It's been an absolute train wreck. Pretty much, if you go out to some of the websites, let's just take a quick gander here. On Twitter, almost nobody's talking anything about being able to find any of these or anything like that. Everybody's struggling. It's just a mess. I went to Best Buy, and I'm refreshing here. These all say coming soon. Nobody has either one of these in stock. GameStop, when I go to try to click on the console, it's not taking me to a waiting list. Before, when you were first going here, it would take you in and put you in a waiting line immediately for the PS5. It did the same thing they did the other day with the Xbox. That's just how they've been running their site, trying to handle this, and it's been a mess. Also, it says not available now, and they only had the one here. They don't even have the digital version. They've just got the physical version, which is fine. That's my preference. That's the one I bought. Amazon is the same way. They're basically all on hold here. I imagine that Walmart, many of the other sites are having the same problem. I've been kind of combing Twitter, looking for any information on this to see if there's anything that's going to come up that anybody might know about. So there's some information, so I could maybe post another video being like, hey guys, these are up here. I still have friends that are trying to get them for family members or themselves. They're still struggling. Everybody's starting to hit burnout phase where they're just like, whatever, I'm just going to wait until these things show up in a physical store, or I'm just going to say to hell with it and I'll pick one up whenever they're more readily available next year. Which, honestly, at this point, I don't know is necessarily a bad idea. I know it sounds a little hinky coming from a guy who actually managed to get a pre-order, but at this point, if I hadn't got one, I would seriously consider just rolling with my PS4 and my other back catalog until things become more readily available, particularly any of the new releases that are coming out are likely going to work on the PS4 or the Xbox One moving forward for the next year to 2 years as they do the whole transition into the next generation. So it's not really going to be that big of a deal if you don't grab it immediately, I don't feel like. If you guys really want one, I wish you all the best as far as getting one. I hope you guys get one. But for right now, all I can do is just report that this is just as big a mess as it has been the last couple of times these things went out. And I don't know if it's because of the pandemic and that people are stuck at home, or if it's bots, or if it's a mix of both, that people are just clamoring for anything new because we're all kind of stuck in the crap right now. But good luck and good hunting to everybody. I hope you guys get one, whichever platform you prefer. If you prefer both platforms, I'm hoping eventually Microsoft shows me some stuff and I will end up with both platforms. That would be ideal. Out of the two, if I had to pick one, I picked PlayStation first this generation. Just a personal preference. But I will try to keep on top of this. If I find anything, I'll try to do another video. But until then, happy hunting.